across the hall. Can I get an oh yeah, everybody?
Oh yeah!
Can I get an aha?
Aha!
Can I get an amen?
Amen!
It was going to rain here, but the state of Jersey said, nah, I don't think so. So it's a beautiful day. We got 2,000 people here. Are you ready for a throwdown? That was horrible. I flew here from Los Angeles last night. I grew up in Jersey. Here's my question. Are you ready for a throwdown? That is what I'm talking about. So we're going to get started here. Drew, are you ready? They love you here. You're like the hometown hero. They love you here, Drew. Drew Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Drew's Bayshore, come on up. Look at us, they're going crazy. Let's hear it for Drew. No, Drew, stay on stage. You're good, you're good. That was the quickest throwdown ever, that's for sure. Well, speaking of throwdown, Drew has a little competition here today, and people think he's such a nice guy. But let me tell you, Bobby's always in it to win it, that's for sure. He's not a Jersey guy, he's like an Upper East Sider. Now the mic's back, he went. All right, Boy Meets Grill, Boy Meets World, he's a good friend of mine. He called me a couple days ago, said, come and host this thing. He needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Flay! Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna go. Bobby Flay. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen Throwdown before, so here's what's gonna happen. Drew, you have a little signature dish. I want to give the audience a little heads up before I introduce the judges. What is the signature dish, Drew?
Voodoo shrimp.
Voodoo. It is New Jersey's very famous voodoo shrimp. Now, Drew is going to make this dish, and then he's going to serve 400 or 500 people afterwards, I was told. And Bobby, you're going to try and recreate this dish or a version of the dish?
I have no idea.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Bobby?
All I know is that it's got, we have voodoo beer.
Voodoo beer!
That's all I know.
All right. And what did you? You brought a black and tan. It's perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go into the rules here in a little minute, but we have a bunch of fabulous judges to introduce. This is all amazing. A couple New Jersey natives as well. But let's start with this. You ready for this? 76ers, Nets, the Chocolate Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. Daryl Dawkins. Daryl Dawkins. Were you the first guy to break the backboard? That's what I want to know. You're the only guy. I think you're going to break that chair, though, right now, Daryl. Can we get it? Are you seriously going to sit in that? You are. Okay. Oh, yeah, Bobby.
I met Daryl Dawkins, must have been about 10 years ago, at the All-Star game in Philly. Was it 10 years ago? Okay. And the first thing he said to me was, I got arrested before.
Was it voodoo shrimp?
No, and this is a true story. And at first I was like, this guy's insane. But then I thought about it for a minute, and it makes perfect sense. Here's what he told me to do. He said, there's one ingredient, lobsters. I said, okay. What do I do? He said, all you gotta do is put them in the dishwasher and cook them. And I just saw him, and I said, you remember you told me about that? He goes, did I remember? I don't forget that one. That's my dish. Lobsters in the dishwasher. Don't put the soap in. But it makes perfect sense. He steams the lobsters in the dishwasher.
They'll be steamed and cleaned and lean and mean. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another fabulous special guest. She's also from Newark, another Jersey native. I Will Survive. One of the queens of disco, Miss Gloria Gaynor, everybody. Hello, Gloria. They're excited to have you here in the beautiful town of Keyport, Jersey! All right, we got one more judge coming. He deserves the same round of applause as Daryl Dawkins and Gloria Gaynor. Who's that little guy in the end? the editor of Save Our Magazine, James Oslin, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna have a throwdown, James, you gotta have a food critic here, so you are our food critic, that's for sure. All right, once again, to repeat and once again what they said, the social media, tweet at NJ-Stronger, right? Put up Twitter photos of Bobby, and it's hashtag Keyport and Stronger Than the Storm, STTS. And we're gonna get a nice prize for someone there as well. So that should be all your social media, which is good. Now you ready for a throwdown? That's why you came out here today. All right, Chef and Bobby, what's happening here? What are we doing?
I'm totally confused.
Yeah, he's gonna make your dish, and
I have all these ingredients.
he has a dishwasher.
He has this pot that's empty, and that's it.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm getting pumped.
You are getting pumped.
All right, can we start?
Yeah, start now. The timer starts right now.
Can I just ask one question?
You can ask any question you like.
I borrowed 4 or 5 things.
He's gonna borrow some stuff because they did give literally Drew. They just gave you a pot.
They gave me 5.
What happens if the oven doesn't work right now?
Well, the oven.
The other.
I don't need the oven, luckily. They told me I have to catch my own shrimp, so I'll be back in about a half hour.
Okay, give us a moment in the back. So you want to tell us what goes into your voodoo shrimp here?
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, tell me.
I'd love to tell you, but you know the story. If I tell you everything that goes into it,
You'd have to kill me. And I'm in Jersey, so I'm a little worried right now. I would have doubted it.
All right.
What do we need? A black and tan? We get a little beer?
That's what you're supposed to use.
Oh, is this the
Chef
actual?
Beer's got the right beer, but we're going local. We're using a beer close by here in Pennsylvania.
A Pennsylvania beer, a little black and tan. I like it.
Oh, try not to get it all over the stove like I did.
Oh, someone's yelling down in front. I never want to take my photo, but you need to sit down. Ladies are going crazy right now, right? Just relax. All right, so we're putting a black and tan. What are you putting in with that, Chef? Some rosemary?
Some fresh herbs.
Some fresh herbs.
Fresh
Put it on your head.
All right. We're just, we're going to see what Bobby's doing. Bobby has no idea. What are we doing, Chef? What's boiling in the pan? We got the beer above. What do we got?
Beer right in the pan. That's not what you're supposed to do. I have some beer and some shrimp stock. Are you done?
Almost.
That was the whole thing.
I don't understand what's going on here.
He does beer, rosemary, throws in some shrimp, and he's like, boom, I'm freaking done. Try that, Flay. Throw down this.
So
The jokes are free, by the way.
here's what I'm gonna do. And if I go off the rails, stop me.
Just let me know.
Okay. So when I thought of voodoo, right away I thought of like the flavors of New Orleans.
Sure.
Right? Is that a good place to start?
It's like, yeah. Jersey, New Orleans. It's very simple.
Anyway, so I thought of flavors of keyboard. Okay. And
Gabagool.
anyway, so I'm thinking like blackened shrimp. Yeah. Right. So a really good spice rub. I got a cast iron pan. I'm gonna saute the shrimp. I'm gonna blacken the shrimp, crust the shrimp with a spice rub. And then I'm gonna make like this sort of New Orleans barbecue sauce, kind of big deal, with some shrimp stock, some of the blackened voodoo beer, throw some garlic in there, I guess.
Is this considered in cooking land? Is this considered a little bit of butter for the dish?
Exactly.
Oh, it's so good. It makes it so yummy.
Well, it is New Orleans influence. So shrimp stock, some beer, maybe some fresh herbs like oregano, some parsley. I'll finish it with a little bit of cream. Just maybe, I don't know. Just gonna roll it out.
It's pork related.
Network. You're not doing it.
We have the world's smallest little pie over here.
But it is.
Is this done? Is your dish done?
Just trying to
Could have
figure
took it
out
as
how
a
we're going to
business.
feed them all with this.
That's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
I told my boss.
Well, the sauce takes a really long time to cook, so
So you're just gonna stand
Yeah,
here.
what?
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Some
hey, I
good
don't get to meet every day.
and the meat's
But
fat.
we're gonna make a little bit of sauce because we got to do something. Right? You didn't want to.
You
You're
really
to see
have-
him.
They kind of asked all
You
the
have
question,
absolutely
and he was
nothing
like,
here.
yeah, I need a name for the
I got this
newspaper.
right.
Everybody
Throw it
got
in.
it.
What's this?
Now the next ingredient is thyme, and we're gonna thyme meaning
Yeah.
tick-tock.
Yeah,
So we're
tick-tock,
gonna
thyme.
wait until it cooks down, and then I'm gonna finish it with a little bit of cream.
You're such a Jersey chef. He's like, you see this? It goes in the pot.
It goes
That's
in
what he
the
just
pot.
said.
But when did the shrimp come in?
The shrimp come in after the sauce is made.
Where's the shrimp?
Where's the
They're in
shrimp?
the
They're in
refrigerator.
the fridge, Bobby.
And no one set up an ice bath for me.
No
You
ice
got
bath.
it. You got it.
Bobby,
set
what
up.
is that?
Okay, so now I did a little research on this dish, all right, and I learned 2 things. Actually, I learned 3 things. I learned that, first of all, there's
You're gonna be here too.
right?
Just
I
come
gotta
up.
make sure to get all the
They're gonna
it's Drew's signature dish.
Yeah.
And then he serves it with cornbread. So I didn't want to do
Travis is
right.
moving.
It sounds great.
So they go crazy for cornbread in Jersey. When everyone thinks of New Jersey, Bobby, they think of cornbread immediately.
So I didn't want to do exactly what Drew was doing.
Right.
So I'm gonna serve mine with some grits, exactly.
Everyone's like, grits! Woo!
Some creamy grits, a little bit of cheese in there.
A little bit of cheese. Add a little more for you.
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yes, exactly. That's perfectly measured.
It's delicious. Cheese from Jersey.
Yeah. Now, I'm blackening my shrimp.
So the little cayenne, little spice on there, a little heat.
This is known as the Bobby Flay spice rub.
Can we buy that for $2.99 at this?
No, it's $7.99.
I'm sorry, $7.99.
At BobbyFlay.com, of course.
Of course.
And no, just kidding. So, no, spice rub, any kind of spice rub, you can make your own.
Sure.
You can buy one in the store. And I'm using a cast iron pan because the cast iron pan really holds its heat very well.
Right.
Okay? And so I just want to get a really nice crust on the outside. See,
She like sears it, like caramelizes it right away too, right? Gives
Well,
it
they're
that little
actually
zhuzh.
blackening. They're actually
Blackening?
blackening because we're getting a lot of flavor on these shrimp. Okay? The one thing you don't want to do is overcook the shrimp. Literally, these shrimp will take about 2 minutes on each side.
And they're done.
And then they're finished.
You guys getting all this? You taking notes? You get Bobby's spice rub. Put them on the skillet. You got the grits going. You got some beer going. Drew still only has 1 pan. Nothing's happened over here.
Yeah.
No, it ain't 2 pans.
It's doing something.
All right, I'm coming around. Oh, you got your shrimp out here. What is it doing?
It's
Can I do anything, or this just
it's
sits?
screaming your name.
It is. I don't, what is that? It's like it's growing inside of there.
That's the secret to pork roll. We're in New Jersey, right?
That's the secret. Yeah.
Pork roll.
We're gonna do. What do we do with Vinny's pork rolls?
Voodoo
pork roll. I was like, who's Vinny? How did he come into play?
Vinny's over there, actually.
So Bobby, we got garlic, we got the beer, we got the shrimp, we got the grits. Another pan. This is already coming off.
I'm working way more than
Yeah, he hasn't done anything yet. He's just sitting here watching something happen to the pot.
I'm waiting for the pan to get hot.
It's bubbling right now, Chef.
He's done this before. He had his pans hot.
Bobby's already going to feed the whole front row here.
Experience.
Now we're searing the tomatoes.
I'm gonna sear the tomatoes in the cast iron pan with the spices.
All right. Let me check in on the judges. Are you hungry? What's happening over there?
It smells fantastic already.
It
Seriously,
does.
it's fabulous.
Are you hungry? Did you come hungry?
Starving.
Daryl, are you hungry?
Is the elephant heavy?
Yes. I saw you eat a small baby backstage. I'm like, the guy's hungry.
It smells great, and I'm looking forward to getting right in there like swimwear.
He wants to get right in there like swimwear. I love it. Do you guys have a preference, cornbread over grits? Do you have a preference either way, judges?
Listen, I'm a corn person. I don't care what you do to corn, I like it.
There's a joke there. There's a joke there somewhere, but it's a clean show.
I know it's true.
And she's like, it's true.
It's true. But like I said, it's smelling really, really good.
It smells yummy, doesn't it?
But it tastes half as good as it smells. We're going to have a hard time choosing.
You're going to have a hard time judging.
Yeah, but you know, grits, I'm one of 11 kids. And we had grits every day.
Oh.
We had grits and grits.
Bobby,
But you know what? I'm
outside
going to be the best I can be today. I'm going back to grits for a little while.
All right. Daryl's a grits fan. Gloria says anything that has corn over there. Food critic on the end, James. You have a preference for grits?
I'm more of a grits person myself.
Oh, we got 2. What about you guys out there? Who likes grits? Woo! All right, who likes cornbread? That was a silly question.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, Bobby.
How is that possible?
It's going to be a tough day for you. It's a cornbread kind of crowd.
Come on, you all grew up eating grits every morning.
I know, exactly. Now, Chef,
Maybe I
still
should have grits.
have you done anything yet?
Yeah, we're watching the pot
Yeah,
boil.
great question.
And that's not true. A watched pot will boil.
A watch pop.
Yeah, look, see, it's boiled.
It's more than, are the shrimp going in there?
They're going in there. Where am I going to put them when they're cooked?
You guys, where are you going to put them?
I don't know.
You
I
didn't
didn't
plate?
bring the trays. Oh, here you go. I'm not ready to cook them yet.
I know. I'm trying to act like you're doing something, so I'm getting a plate.
Should I do a little dance?
You should do a dance, you should do a little something.
Actually,
So wait, tell us about your restaurant. It reopened, right?
Yeah.
Restaurant's reopened! But to all you great people out there, from New Jersey.
New Jersey here.
So still nothing. The beer and the thing that you threw in there is boiling.
We got oil.
You're killing my time, by the way.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking it up.
I'm trying to give you some material.
Can you make lobster in a dishwasher while Bobby? Look at, he's sweating. He's lost 4 pounds. He's chopping.
Well, that's why he's gonna win.
He knows how to play the crowd.
He knows how to. This is hometown right over here. Bobby, shrimp are done. Tomatoes done, right? This is just.
So I got my grits working, green onion grits, and then I'm making the sauce. So shrimp stock, a little bit of the root of the beer. I'm gonna add some creme fraiche, a little bit of butter, lemon, some romaine mustard, parsley and oregano. That's it.
You sound like a chef. All right, it sounds fantastic. Drew, coming back to you.
I hope you wrote that down. I want that
Yeah, because
recipe.
you're gonna need that recipe. Drew, can I do anything for you? Put some honey in there, stir the pot.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what. When I
This
go to town, sure.
is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
So Governor Christie called me up 2 weeks ago. He said, thank you for, agreeing to do this. I promise you, first of all, he said, Drew's a great guy, and he's looking forward to this. I promise you won't have to work too hard. I want to say something. I think he was talking to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, Bobby, watch this technique. He's gonna take shrimp and put them into the
To a
pan.
hot pan.
This is what he's done in the past 20 minutes.
I gotta confess though, I used Drew's spice mix on this. That is not available anywhere.
It's not $7.99, it's $6.99, and it's 2 for the price of 1. Alright, Drew has put in the shrimp, a little bit of oil. You had some sort of spice rub on there. You used Bobby's same spice rub.
Yeah, I would have had. I know he was bringing a lot of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Would have had to bring one less thing.
Yes, yeah, one less thing. You would have had to bring one thing.
And this right here is the proper way of crowding a pan.
Crowding a pan is a technical term. So you sit there, they're gonna little.
Pretty hot.
It is pretty hot. That handle, would you like a towel?
I got one, thank you. I have a bunch of them over here doing nothing.
I want to get in on the grits action.
They're not seasoned yet.
Oh, well, let's see. Bobby, they're not seasoned yet. A little salt. Okay. Pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Quite delicious. Was that low-calorie cheese you threw in there?
That was low-calorie salt.
Low-calorie salt as well. Now, does this get pepper as well, or is it only salt in the dish?
Pepper. No, it's all about pepper.
It's all about pepper.
Oh, yeah. New Orleans South food is all about pepper. Black pepper, red pepper, black pepper, purple pepper.
All the way, you're a pepper kind of guy. It's like a whole song. You guys like pepper out there? You like a little heat? You obviously like your cornbread.
What's the story, Drew?
The story is I should have brought the cast iron pan, Bobby.
Yeah. There's your cast iron pan. Is that, you never know what you're going to get. Throwdown as I choke on your
You never
rib.
know what's going to happen, no?
A couple of seconds.
A little bit more.
All right, hold on.
So you got the cast iron pan now.
We got the cast iron pan. We're in
What are
high
you
gear
doing for the
now.
past 10 minutes? Watching the...
I was watching the pan, yeah.
All right, shrimp done, tomatoes done, grits are done, salted, peppered, sauce with the beer. A lot of garlic in there too, right?
Hold on.
Does it need some work?
Need a couple more ingredients.
What do you put in there? Mustard? What is that? You have no idea.
Romaine mustard.
What the hell was that? I just put my finger there.
Creme fraiche.
Oh, I'm sorry. Creme fraiche with some mustard in the beer sauce. Your shrimp.
Shrimp.
Nothing's happening yet here,
They're
Drew.
cooking. Look,
They're
thank
cooking.
you. Thank you. They're cooking.
Slowly. Here's the pot boiling over here. You don't want to cook them too fast.
Sure you do.
Is it getting better, Bobby? No. All right. I'll let you work your magic on it. The judges will determine that. You hanging out over there? Arrow, getting hungry? You drinking the black Buddha beer?
Getting hungry. Hey, I have a question for Mr. Executive Chef from Drew's. What did you marinate the shrimp in? They look beautiful, but what is it?
Well, it's actually we just season them with our spice rub, just basic Cajun seasoning, about 5 minutes before cooking it, so it looks like it's marinated. It's really just seasoning. It draws the moisture out of the shrimp, makes it look like they were marinated, but gets the flavor in there a little bit. Shrimp are real delicate. You don't want to season them too far in advance. You actually cook them with the salt and any kind of acid if you let them go too soon. So.
Look at that. Now,
Did that make any sense?
Now this is one one of your signature dishes. Now, how did that all happen? Is this a Jersey thing? Were you living in the South? I mean, how did this all come to play?
Yeah, one of my many business trips to New Orleans.
Business. Business trip to New Orleans.
Business is drinking hurricanes and eating lots of pogos.
Yeah.
You know, I got a problem though. My sauce doesn't look like it's ready, so lucky I have something ready made.
Oh, good. Thank God. Something here, Bobby.
Nah, it's really, it takes like an hour.
Oh, really?
We're messing with this the whole time. You guys picked blue shrimp. You know, we could have done grits.
So do we know what's in that sauce, or is that a secret sauce?
Well, it's this. There's beer.
I'm working here. I'm trying to help you. Standing right here. We're making some plates for the judges. All right, so the grits are going down with the shrimp and the tomatoes. Drew is here in his shrimp. You got the voodoo sauce in there. Looks like a little grain.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely it's dark beer, Worcestershire sauce, seasonings, basically some hot pepper, and then we finish with a little bit of cream at the end. That right there would have to reduce until
Right,
it's
we're reduced for like
basically.
6 weeks.
Yeah, exactly 6 weeks is the exact
All right,
number.
cream, dark beer, Worcestershire sauce. Good. Just do it to the shrimp. Bobby's already plating. How many shrimp per person, Drew?
I don't know, it's your call, chef.
No, it's your dish.
It's your dish.
Usually 6.
Six. You might want to give Mr. Dawkins about 12 over there, so we have some extras. Piece of his plate.
3 good?
3 good. 3 looks good. All right, this is all coming together, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's getting hungry here up on stage. In a couple moments, these are going to the judges. Remember, I hope you're tweeting out there. Is anyone tweeting out there? We got some social media people. Are you Instagramming? Are you YouTubing? Are you blogging? Are you interesting? I don't know what the hell that is, but do that. He's getting ready. Bobby's going crazy. Sauce is done. Does it taste any better than before?
I gotta get the crowd on my side here, man.
Come on, throw farther.
Oh, yeah. Go out there. Throw him some hats, Bobby. Bobby's trying to work the crowd.
Like boomerangs. Go back to
Drew, I think he's... Bobby's trying to get some points. And you know, Bobby gave nothing to the judges, so that probably wasn't a good...
I gave money to the judges.
Gave money to the judges.
I didn't get mine. I don't want it.
I only have one thing to throw. Ready?
I'm gonna tell you something. If this takes another 10 minutes, you can win with a bag of corn chips.
Gloria's gonna have to start singing "I Will Survive" real soon to warm up the crowd. You wanna give us a couple notes? Gloria.
How are you?
Should hum us a tune a little bit. Give us a little something.
Oh no, not I will survive. Because I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive.
All right, Gloria.
Next week at the Las Vegas Hilton,
Yeah.
but I'll be taking all the money right now,
Yeah.
right? Don't be waiting to come up there with your money. Give it to us now, all right?
All right, so judges. Bobby, you're playing. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Bobby is playing. Drew, you good to go? He's playing. Where did the cornbread just come from? Is that your Oh, it's in the oven. What do I know? I'm too excited here. That's great.
Lindsay.
Are we serving? I guess we're serving. I'm serving. Everyone's serving. Do this together. Yeah, yes. Are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. Where's the wait stand? I guess I'm the wait
That's
stand.
the coolest shit I've ever
Nice to meet
seen.
you.
Fast, you guys are done?
Oh, there.
Okay, back my.
Yeah, okay. Is this your crew? They're all out there? All right, Bobby's bringing his dishes out to the judges. We doing it together? Yeah.
I was perfect.
Got it? All right. I know you were in service back in the day.
No, I didn't.
No,
They don't let me out of the kitchen doors.
All right, here we go to the judges. Drew, do you have 3 or 2? I got your third.
But I just want to go.
I'm good.
There. I like your dress. This is a torture.
Coolest chef I've ever seen. Yeah, but that man you're too cool, man.
Too cool.
I'm telling you, man.
All right, Bobby, Drew.
There's a 50 under
My man. Hey, me and you got a lot in common, bro.
Got some extra shrimp.
Hey, more bounce to the house, baby.
Oh, look at this. The front row's getting fed right now. This is great. All right, judges, let's do a little tasting. Think about it for a minute. Then we'll have a quick little Q&A. Then we'll do some judging. we have some like Jeopardy music, some judging music?
Congratulations. Thank you.
Are you guys gonna try each other's? Do you guys want to try each other's dishes? Is there a dish to try? Extra sure you make. Are you out of sauce? I put you in the real challenge. God, thanks, Bill. All right, judges are taking a moment, so people are getting some snacks. You guys are doing great out there. It's a beautiful day in Jersey, Keyport. We're all very glad to be here. Much, much stronger than the storm, that's for sure. Gloria, Daryl. You taking some notes?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what is? Oh, yeah. You need some more sauce, too?
Oh, no, I'm good. I got it. Thank you.
All right, let me come on. Let me talk to the judges for a minute. All right, yep. Yep.
It's nice to meet you, Lindsay. I'll see you.
Judges.
Really?
We're gonna start with Gloria because she says she loves cornbread. What's happening here? You haven't even tried the cornbread. So you're starting off with the grits. What's your first opinion, first take?
Sure is good. They look hungry.
The loft is 50% off everything.
She says it's as delicious as it looks. It looks good. Daryl, what's happening here? You started off with the cornbread.
Jewelry and everything.
You know, being a Southern gentleman, you always start with cornbread. And so far, I'm not doing this at all. You can't go wrong with cornbread.
You can't go wrong with cornbread. All right.
This is
Yeah, we have commercials on.
It is the truth, Jersey style.
but I haven't been here yet.
All right.
Right here.
Why don't you pay the grits in?
Don't rush me, man. Don't rush me.
No rush. I'm gonna do
I
that.
gotta get this right, man. I gotta eat it all.
Now we got the fancy food critic on the end over here. What's happening here?
You know, I gotta say, both of these dishes, this is a seriously tough call. Both of these dishes, you guys have got to taste them. They're fantastic.
Actually, like 2,000 people to rush up here right now.
Both of these are incredible, though. You know, they're similar, but they're real different. And I think I'm leaning toward one, but I'm not going to tell you.
Don't tell us, don't tell us. All right, now you're going to get into the cornbread. You're doing both. Daryl's getting into the grits right now. You guys do a little more noshing, a little more eating. Then we're going to take some notes, and then we will announce the winner momentarily. Thank you. Oh. It was a momentarily. You got to wait a moment. Bobby's sweating up here. He's working in Jersey.
It was really good.
Can I try your shrimp? Yeah, you want to make you a plate? No. Fire spicy? Well, yeah. Who's shrimp?
I think it was.
You don't have any left.
Sorry.
In your dish that was cooking here for 40 minutes. I'm gonna try Bobby's. Come on, help me out. Judges are doing good. James, you getting close on your decision?
I am.
Daryl, you getting close on your decision? Miss I Will Survive? Oh, all right. Take little notes when you're ready. I'll collect the cards. I'm gonna try.
Oh my God.
I'm ready. All right, so this is Bobby Flay's grits. The seared tomatoes. Here. That's what I get. Thanks for the service. All right. Now, you don't get a vote, do you? I don't get to vote. Good. The grits are creamy, though. I like that. It's all about balance. You got the spice. Over here, the yellow. All right, let's start with those. Tomatoes. I like it.
Oh, it's Kristen back. I did it.
You really get the
Town,
syrup.
she's
Yeah,
working.
that's for sure.
Oh, I saw her.
We want that flavor, you know, the spice. Spice rub, grits, creamy. It's a nice balance. The cornbread, there's none over here, so I'm gonna have Daryl to just save me a bite because I'm gonna come back and try the cornbread. Stay away. I'm coming anyway. I'm gonna come around the other. I gotta give this a shot. Hang on. I'm gonna. Oh, there's a whole lot going on there. A whole lot going on there. Have you made your decision? Did I collect your card? Gloria, have you made your decision? Can I have your card, please? Daryl's made the decision. All right.
I thought that
That was
that
a
was a
tough
bunch of
decision.
people who tried.
They were both beautiful.
I know, we're going to ask the judges final thing. So, tough decision, you say. Why was it a tough decision?
They were both really, really good dishes. They were both delicious.
I thought I was going to get more than that.
I think that Keyport, New Jersey might be the new culinary capital of America.
Thank you, Jane. Gloria?
It really was a tough decision, but they were both really, really great medley of flavors and spices that worked really wonderfully together.
Sure.
I would have never thought of cornbread and grits or cornbread and shrimp or grits and shrimp, but they both. If these guys work together, people are going to get bounced back to dish together.
That's right. All right, Daryl, final words here before I read off the cards.
Don't make me come down there.
You come on out here if you want to. You gotta bring something to get some, all right?
You got to bring some to get some. That's the line of the day.
Hey, I gotta tell you, they were both great. And as you can see, I don't run around the kitchen. I hang out in the kitchen. And the cornbread and the shrimp was outrageous. The grits, I went back to the grits and it reminded me of my childhood days. But it was a tough decision. I don't know a lot of people who would come out in front of a crowd and put it on the line like this. It's a tough decision.
All right. Drew, come around front. Bobby, come around front. You guys having a great time out there. This is super fun. Gentlemen, the judges have made their decision, and we do have a winner. Two votes to one vote. And the winner of the throwdown in Keyport of the great state of New Jersey. Are you ready? Ready! Drew! Let's hear it for Bobby Flay for coming out.